Howdy guys. Well, like a bad penny, I'm back. This time you're going to see me coming in and hooking up to that thing, and I'll turn the tractor off and show you what's aggravating me, why it won't start. I don't know why it won't start, but that's just the way it is. I think I can turn around here, but it's got a heck of a dip there. To put chain around this one here, so when I pull that one out, if it bounces out, I'll still have control of this one. Hopefully that will stay there. It'll probably stay around it, I think. I'm having a lot of chain problem. Normally I don't run that long one. I bring it along and just kind of put it, I run these little short ones here. And these are real handy here. But the other short one is down at Jeffrey's holding that Detroit up, so I'm kind of hung up on that. So this ought to lift that up now. Let's see what we got here. Short ones work a lot better, and I'll turn the tractor off and talk for a minute. I got 2 minutes on this. Anyway, I'm fumbling around with that long chain. These chains here I think are 6-footers, and they usually work good, and I carry 2, sometimes a 3rd one, and well, 2 short ones and 1 that long one, but I don't very often use the long one for getting these stupid logs unless I get that, like that one big log up there. So I'm fumbling around with chains way too much. It's too much unorganization there, which I don't like, but like I said, That changed down to Jeffries right now. So I'll pull this one out to give you an idea where we're going from up here to down there. I'm going to zoom you down there. See, I told you we were down at the base of the hill. That's zoomed in, I think, as far as it'll go. Can you? Now you won't be able to see my finger though. Oh, it'd just be a blur. But they're way down there. There's the. I think you're looking at the sawmill barn there on this side over here. But that's where we're going to. So we got to go all around Robin Hood's barn. Now it won't zoom back in. I guess here as the crow flies, that's probably about, that might be a little bit better than 100 yards down there, but you got to go around Robin Hood's barn to get there. So anyhow, I'll put this one on. Oh, I want to show you how I got to start the tractor if the key switch doesn't start. And I'll show you what it is. It's been aggravating me, but getting worse. I don't know if you can't get in here. This is a fusible link here. I put a straight link in there. I got rid of the fusible link. This comes from the hot lead, goes through there, goes through the ignition switch, then comes back to this wire here. This wire here goes into the starter down there, and when you turn the key, it's supposed to activate the solenoid in the starter. It won't do it. Okay, the battery's new. I've replaced the battery. This is good. This is new. So once this goes out this way, okay, I've checked all the connections. All the wires are good to the best of my knowledge. I can't see them all, but I've checked all the you know, seat belt disconnects and stuff like that, because the seat one's disconnected, so when you get off the seat it turns the tractor off. That's been overridden for years. But then you got the PTO one, and then you got the neutral switch. Okay, and so it goes through all those before it goes to the ignition switch, and I can't find any problem there. It's still sending power down to where to go, to this one here, which is the one that goes in the starter. You can't plug it in the starter. I don't think you can see it. I can't get it in there. Maybe it's upside down. I didn't think it was. Yeah, it was. All right, it's in the starter now, so it should start. We'll see if it will. I didn't override the neutral safety switch, but it's in neutral here, and the neutral's in the transfer case anyhow. Emergency brake's on, so theoretically it should start. You gotta turn the thing on. Now, see there, it didn't. And that's what I've been putting up with. I had one shot at it, man. If I'd had the damn lever on, you gotta turn a lever on this thing. There you go. You can do this till you're blue in the face, and all of a sudden it'll hit. And it's not the starter, because I've had the starter to a starter repair shop that's been working on starters for, I know, at least 50 years. And they went through it once 20 years ago, 15 years ago, and they said there's nothing wrong with his starter. I took it to them again maybe 2 years ago. This problem's getting worse. There you go. Sometimes it hits and sometimes it just won't hit at all. So we're gonna put you back here where nothing will crash and hurt anything. Then you get to see it start dragging up the hill. Then I'm gonna come turn it off and do another. I'm gonna probably put 3 5-minute movies together, or 9-minute movies. So I'll be back in a second to turn that off. Or not, that got a little bit of pull to it. And I still got, I don't know whether you're on a camera or not, I still got, yeah, enough that I can hook up to this one. I'll switch to that short chain. That's a lot nicer to work with. That had a little bit more pull than I was expecting. So we're gonna go up, down around the corner, over the river, through the woods, down to the lower part, and then come back and pick up the next one in line. So that's over and out for now. I'll turn it back on when I come hook up the next one. We're gonna do a series of short movies that'll all come out. If you watch them all, it'll probably be a half hour. So appreciate you stopping by. Good time to hit the like button and thumb up button and whatever. Over and out. Bye.